Good morning, it's Tuesday the 2nd of September and this is your news today. Making news this morning, the desperate search for survivors after a massive earthquake in Afghanistan. Plus, the government's bold plan to ban deepfake apps used by online predators, and Reece Walsh in hot water. What the Broncos are saying about his bizarre toilet stunt.
But we will begin with the huge search for the gunman in Victoria's high country, which has now entered its second week. The alleged gunman is still on the run and police now suspect Desi Freeman is being helped by people in the community to stay in hiding. The victims, Detective Neil Thompson and Senior Constable Vadim Devart, were attempting to execute a search warrant at his Pawnpunka property over historical sex offences. Next up this Tuesday, a new cyber safety focus for the federal government, moving to ban deepfake apps which create nude images. Live to Today Federal Politics reporter Liz Daniels. Liz, what exactly would this look like?
Well, Jane, it's the next frontier in the government's war on big tech. The Communications Minister looking to restrict deepfake apps which use AI to digitally nudify people, including increasingly our children. The crackdown was recommended in a review of online safety and could also ban undetectable stalking apps. Both are being used as tools in abusive relationships. And Jane, like the under 16 social media ban, the government would put the onus on the platforms themselves to stop fake nude images from being created in the first place.
Liz, thank you.
A massive magnitude 6 earthquake in Afghanistan has killed more than 800 people and injured thousands more. Let's go live to Europe correspondent Edward Godfrey now. Edward, the Taliban government is pleading for help.
It is, Carl, because some of these badly affected areas are still impossible or very difficult to reach. Government helicopters are being brought in to transport some of the injured. More than 2,500 people have been hurt in these earthquakes. The first quake hit Afghanistan's northeast province of Kunar just before midnight local time. It was a 6 magnitude. 2 other strong quakes followed. Entire villages have been flattened. Locals are digging through what were their homes, searching for survivors. Getting search and rescue resources around is proving difficult. Aid from other countries has been slashed since the Taliban took control in 2021. The Taliban government now is pleading for international help. Carl, there's a huge job there for rescue teams and for locals.
That's for sure, Edward. Thank you.
An ugly scene has been captured in an Indianapolis Walmart with a worker seen to be brutally beaten by a group of women. The confronting viral video posted to social media shows the employee being attacked as bystanders and staff attempt to break up the chaos. Russia is being accused of interfering with a plane carrying European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen. A spokesperson confirming the aircraft was hit by radar jamming over Bulgaria on the weekend. It's understood the incident took out the plane's GPS systems, forcing the pilots to use paper maps to make an emergency landing in the Bulgarian city of Plovdiv. Drug kingpin Tony Mokbel will return to court today for his long-awaited appeal hearing. The gangland figure wants to overturn drug trafficking and importation convictions from 2011 after learning his lawyer was also a police informant years later. Mokbel served 18 years of his 26-year sentence. The move to slash PBS-listed medication prices is one step closer this morning after the cheaper medicines bill passed through the Senate. For the first time since 2004, prescriptions under the scheme won't cost any more than $25. The changes come into effect on January 1 next year.
Well, this could be one of the strangest things that we've seen from an NRL star this year, maybe even ever. Broncos fullback Reece Walsh drinking from a toilet. Live now to Today Queensland reporter Andrea Crothers. Andrea, what we all want to know, why?
Jane, I'm sure there's a few people at Broncos HQ asking the exact same thing this morning because Reece Walsh is known for his speed on the field, but this one is more of a slow flush. Take a look.
They reckon there's a new form of recovery to recover the muscles. They reckon if you just toilet water, just give it a little drink.
Now, don't worry, the Broncos have responded. They say Reece Walsh was actually renovating his home. It's a brand new toilet in a brand new bathroom that hasn't been used. They did say it was a poor attempt at humour, and they urge everyone to not take it seriously or act on it at all. Jane.
Boys do strange things, Andrea. Thank you.
Who hasn't done that, I say? Find it funny. Gen Z workers now want at least 2 days a week in the office rather than better pay. The nationwide survey from Hatch reveals young workers are seeking long-term skills and a clear career path. It's a sharp change after working from home, and a higher salary was prioritised during the pandemic. The Polish millionaire who snatched a tennis star's hat from the hands of a little boy at the US Open has made a grovelling public apology. US correspondent Reid Butler joins us now live from LA. Reid, good morning to you. He is showing some remorse.
Well, he had no choice, Carl, because this millionaire has replaced a Coldplay Kiss Cam CEO as the most hated man on the internet when he broke this little boy's heart, crushed his dreams and snatched Camille Majac's autographed hat from his grasp. Now, this grovelling apology, I'll read part of it out to you right now. He has said, "I would like to clearly apologise. I have made a huge mistake." Now, he's since returned the hat to that little boy, who also got to meet his tennis hero as part of all of this. So he wins, the millionaire loses, game, set, match. Carl?
Reid, thank you.
We are just hours away from finding out if Australia is home to the next billionaire, with the USA Power Lotto to be drawn. A jackpot of 1.7 billion Australian dollars is up for grabs, the 5th largest in the lottery's history. Aussies have until 10 a.m. today to buy tickets. Alex de Minaur is a man on a mission, storming into the US Open quarterfinals with a ruthless straight sets victory in just 93 minutes. The Aussie is on fire at the moment and burning with determination to reach his first ever Grand Slam semi-final.
Super proud of what I'm doing, and ultimately this is where I want to be. I want to be playing for the big titles. I want to be in contention. I'm putting myself in the right places. So I've got another great opportunity coming up in the quarterfinals. I'm going to go out there, have a swing, and hopefully have some amazing crowd support like today.
How good. Up next is Felix Auger-Aliassime, a fierce rival who's had the upper hand in their past battles. But in this form, the Demon looks ready to flip the script and rewrite their story.
Ooh, fingers crossed.
Yeah, good luck to him. Well, there's fierce competitors in the US that have certainly got some big shoes to fill. This is a great story, this, everyone. Participating in the Bigfoot calling contest. I didn't know there was such a thing. Check it out.
You've got to give it a go. You've got to give it a go. Oh, I'll tell you first, in the end, 7-year-old Gannon put his biggest foot forward to win and walked away with $100.
Have we heard from Gannon?
I didn't hear him, no, but you could do an impression.
I don't. Well, I get nervous when I do the Bigfoot because, you know, it does strange things to people, especially my wife.
As in she enjoys it.
Are they trying to be a Bigfoot?
It sounds like they've eaten something bad the night before and it's not digesting well.
You don't find it attractive?
No, not one bit.
You ever gone out with a hairy man?
No.
OK, that's quite the segue.
What about you, Ali, you?
I'm good, thanks, Carl.
Anyway. Should we look at the weather?
Yeah. I love that story.
In your Bigfoot voice.
Taking a look at the weather across the country and some scattered showers for southeast Queensland, northern New South Wales and western Victoria. A
combination of high-pressure systems should bring a mostly dry and settled day elsewhere with widespread frost and fog patches.